Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. We're not starting. Hold on.
No.
Damn it.
I was gonna have nice wait for the
Shit.
audience.
All right, starting in 3, 2, 1. And we are back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ubisoft Post-Show. So, that was about an hour and a half or so. Decent length. It almost approached Microsoft levels of stuff. What do we think of it?
So
I thought
much
it was
stuff
great.
and so little time.
There was so many things, I just can't remember any of them.
Yeah, exactly. It's getting a bit like that.
Yeah, Ubisoft essentially did it again as Spain, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
They had a really good showing last year, and they had a really good showing this year.
Yeah.
Well, we had, what did we have? Just Dance 2019.
Not a
That was a great
Uh,
opening.
That was
The
pretty
Just Dance
decent
opening was great. I loved it.
Dancing pandas and whatnot.
Yeah, it was great. All right, so yeah, that's a hell of a way to start.
Yeah.
Yeah, not much else to say about that, though, mind you, but it was a fun way to start things off.
Yeah.
I mean, I did mention this on the actual conference itself, but I feel like it needs to be restated that it is releasing on the Wii, which is probably going to sell the most copies on the Wii.
And the
Oh,
Wii
yeah.
U.
And Wii U.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wii U, and
And-
Switch.
Cool.
And everything
It has an
else.
audience there.
Yeah.
Does that mean it's Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS3,
I mean,
PS4,
It's literally
Just
everything,
Xbox
man.
One and PS4.
It's literally everything. man.
PS1 and PS2? Sorry, PC 1 and PC2.
We need a portable dance mat for Just Dance on the Switch, I think now. Make it happen.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally,
make it happen.
totally.
All right, so past Just Dance, we saw. What did we see?
Beyond Good and Evil.
Yes, Beyond Good and Evil.
Beyond
okay.
Good and Evil 2. That was a great trailer.
Was it? Okay. I'm not
I-
a massive fan of the series, so to speak. Never played it, so there are people
Well,
more
I think
invested
that-
in it than I am.
Yeah,
cool.
that. I mean, that's a game I played. Like, I love that game. It's a game that, I mean, it just, I don't know. It's just this really was a really special game. So, I mean, it's a game that shouldn't have gotten a sequel because it is a definition of a cult game. But
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited. It is this real. Still have no idea what this game is even supposed to be.
Yeah.
But it was a great trailer, and this game is not coming out anytime soon. I
No,
can say
it's
that
not.
with confidence.
No, it's not. We saw what little gameplay we saw. It was pre-alpha, which means
Yep.
it's like they're not even really play testing it internally yet. So it's
I
very
mean,
Yeah, so that's still a ways off. The only thing that we know for sure is that this is definitely a prequel if two of the
Yes.
characters were shown here. But yeah, Jade is apparently really, really edgy when she was much younger.
yeah.
Who knew?
Okay.
Hmm.
All right. And then anything last thoughts about Beyond Good and Evil 2?
Pretty straightforward with what we got outside of the partnership that they mentioned for trying to get as many people as they can in to go ahead and make content for the game.
Yeah. All right.
Hmm.
And then past that, we got some Rainbow Six Siege promotion. That's all great.
Yep.
You know.
Nothing really
Yeah,
to
I'm
talk about
assuming
there.
nothing new out of that.
Yeah, nothing new. Just more.
Just a
esports stuff.
documentary, but that's about it.
Yeah, go watch the Pro League. Go watch the Rainbow Six Pro League.
Yep.
And then Skull and Bones. Let's talk about this game. It has come a long way since we first saw it last year, in just a year. You know?
oh yeah,
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
Mm.
very fleshed out. Like this game, you can tell is almost ready to be released, type thing.
Yeah, definitely will be a game I'll be keeping an eye out for once we start moving into fall. So
Yeah,
yeah, definitely can't wait to go ahead to be a pirate again.
Yeah, like it is bursting at the seams. I'm just ready. It's like bring me, give
Oh,
me
it's-
life, bring me to the world for people to play.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's like the Black Flag Simulator minus the
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
so-
Black Flag multiplayer game.
Yeah.
I thought initially it was
It'll-
supposed to be a single player game, and then they've turned it into multiplayer.
no, I think it was
I
always
think-
supposed to be.
no,
it was always intended to be multiplayer with
Okay.
your team versus
Yeah.
some other team.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like a Sea of Thieves Part 2, but it's.
Like
I mean,
I've-
it's.
yeah.
It's running on the same engine as Assassin's Creed 4.
It looked like it, yeah.
It was built on the engine essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It was
the
like
whole
yeah.
ship combat and everything looks the same, so.
Yeah.
Like they used Assassin's Creed. They used Black Flag like as the foundation for
Yeah.
this
yeah.
game.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if you guys played Sea of Thieves. It actually looks really really similar to Sea of Thieves, like not artistically or graphically, obviously, just gameplay wise. Besides, like,
Mhm.
I was honestly surprised at how similar it looked to like Sea of Thieves, but
Really.
I mean, I thought Sea of Thieves is a fun game. I mean, this one, I'm sure they're aiming for something very different with this game but and like last year, I really had no interest in it outside of being a pirate game, but I mean, I'm pretty intrigued by it now. I don't know if I'll buy it the day it comes out, but
Yeah.
because I'm not a big multiplayer guy, but it definitely looks really polished.
Yeah, it's definitely on the radar. You know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
definitely
Mhm.
it's definitely
Got some
something
friends,
to
I
watch.
would definitely be up for playing that.
Yeah. All right. And then past that, we got the Division 2. We got a little bit more. I don't want
Brand new
to say.
trailer?
Yeah, we got a couple brand new trailers actually, or like a couple brand new interesting things. We got some details on how progression is gonna work out throughout the game and everything. You'll be able to choose from 3 specializations, and etc. etc. And yeah, and then we got the tone is a bit darker than the first one, I would say.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Much darker.
Good.
a lot more brutal of a world, which is
Ironically against a brighter landscape, but
yeah.
a darker tone.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
So yeah, not much more to say about Division 2 outside of what we saw from Microsoft and Ubisoft today, and that the tone's darker, because that's really the only thing we got. All the story DLC will in fact be free, which is fun,
Free.
at least for the first year.
That's
Great to
awesome.
Yeah. That
Ah.
That's always
great-
nice.
Yeah, that's a great little announcement that they did.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
I do have one question.
Yeah, what's
With
up?
the episode situation, I didn't catch that. How are they doing that?
It's basically doing work like Rainbow Six's seasons work. Where it's
Okay,
like,
yep.
yeah. So it's like
Yeah, every couple of months something new is gonna
yeah,
drop.
every 4
so
months we get new story DLC. In between, it's like
Okay.
yeah, every 2 months we get like a midway patch type thing or whatever.
Okay. Awesome.
And they finally have like a clear end game from the start. It sounds like, which is great.
Mm,
You know.
Cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
nice.
All right. And then we got the really cool live performance from Donkey Kong and the Donkey Kong DLC for Mario Rabbids Kingdom.
I loved
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. And then
no, there was a really good live performance for sure.
yeah.
I'm glad they're I'm glad they're still like they're putting a lot of support behind this game. It deserves it.
Okay.
Mm.
People.
If anything, I mean, it was as close to a sleeper hit as we got in 2017 for those who decided to skip it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Definitely, and definitely was a worthwhile game last year. That's for sure.
Yeah. So people are in chat are really excited about Jade's reveal from Beyond Good and Evil 2. That's good, I guess.
I was so excited when I saw her.
Okay. All right.
And yeah.
All right.
Did we want to go ahead and cover Trials Rising?
Yes, that's not the list actually. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, Trials Rising, that looks great. I'm really glad it's coming to the Switch. I remember playing Trials back when it first came out on Xbox 360 a number
Yep.
of years ago, and it's like that format of the game works perfect on the Switch. Honestly, just like
Oh,
little
yeah.
levels you can complete. Really
And
cool.
an actual multiplayer aspect to it. That's definitely a really big leap.
Yeah, it is. Really excited to see that, and it looks like they're working with a lot of prominent people in the community to make this one as good as it can be, which is good to see. Ubisoft definitely focused
Yeah.
on, involving the player base as much as possible in a lot of their developments and everything.
Yeah.
And
What was
then-
the Trials game on the Xbox One? Because I think they had a Trials.
It
on
was
the
part
Xbox
of
One.
a summer of arcade games. I think I don't know if it came out at the same year Bastion did,
Okay.
but it was like one of those games that came out for 1 week. I mean, that was basically
Yeah.
the start of something really big for Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I played that and I loved it until I saw
It
my
is.
Xbox One.
Fair enough.
uh,
All right.
yeah.
And then, let's see, what else is there to talk about? Oh, yes, this is massive. We can't glance over this. Star Force or whatever, right? That's what it's called?
Starfield.
Starfield.
Starlink.
Starfield.
is
Starlink.
Bethesda.
Is it
I have the
Starlink?
whole list right here, but no, yeah, definitely for sure
Starlink.
that I would imagine that this is a game that probably went from 0 to 100 the
Instantly.
moment that what got brought up.
Yeah, like
God.
when we were watching it live and everything, it was just like it had the girl was like shouting for help or whatever, and then it's like then all of a sudden it's like there was a close up and there was like a little green visor in front of like a really furry eye, and I jokingly said Star Fox, and then it turned out to be Star Fox, and I was like, oh my god, no way. So
the clown, what are you doing here?
Yeah, that was a great reveal. Miyamoto was
Honestly,
in the
best
audience.
surprise of the conference.
Yeah, Miyamoto was
that
like,
was
yep,
awesome.
this is Star Fox.
Yeah, Miyamoto steals the Ubisoft show all over again.
Yeah. that was really cool to see. As soon as it came up, I was like, really, we're getting more of this game. It just does not seem the greatest to me. But now all of a sudden it's like sold, just done. Yep, all right, buying it on Switch. It's not Star Fox. It's
The
awesome.
question that I just have now is that now that we know that Star Fox is going to be in the game, or Fox, I should say, since whatever. But yeah, it kind of makes me wonder how the gameplay is now going to be, because it's just going to be like a freelancing Star Fox type game in some ways, or is this going to be like Ubisoft's attempt to try to make a Star Fox game, but not really?
I think he's more of like a playable character type thing.
No. He's playable, but I'm just talking about the overall gameplay style of the game.
Oh, I don't know. We're still not quite sure on it yet.
Okay.
So, all right, and then past that, For Honor, that
Yes.
is free. The starter edition is free for a week, and yeah, it's free forever if you download it this week. So yeah, get in.
It's free forever if you download it this week.
Well, no, seriously, because like they're not going to take the game away from you or something.
Yeah, so it's just free this week.
Yeah. No, free forever if you download it this week. You have a week to download it, and then it'll be free, and you never have to pay in it.
Am I the only
geez.
one that finds an issue with this statement?
I mean, I think it's fine. It made sense to me.
Yeah, sometimes redundancy
what's-
could be really straightforward.
Okay, so my internet just like froze out. What did I miss? What were you guys just talking about?
You missed how it's free for a week if.
No, it's free forever if you
forever
download it
if
this
you-
week.
Wait, For Honor?
That
Yeah,
makes
For
no
Honor, yeah.
sense at all.
How does
Taylor.
that not make any
I
sense?
mean,
Because you're saying that it's
yeah.
free forever.
Yes,
if you
because
You've already
never-
for this
downloaded it.
Yeah,
limited
so
time.
I'm saying that if you download it this week, right, it's free forever because they're
You
not
never have
going
to
to.
pay for
It's
it.
not like a
So-
free weekend on Steam or anything. So
But-
you never
but-
have
but-
to.
but.
You never have to pay for it. Okay.
So the starter edition is free for a week.
Yes.
and then you had just have it.
Yes, and
And
then
then
you just
you've
have
got
it. That's literally another way of saying what I'm saying. I'm
As if
saying
we
easier
move on to
way
the
of
other
understanding
side
what
of the
you're
For Honor
saying.
I don't
announcement.
understand what's so hard to understand about that.
Free to download for this week.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's like that's another way of
You're
saying what I
saying
was
it's
saying.
free forever if you get it this week. That just
Yes.
doesn't sound right.
Well,
The-
no,
the
it might not
thing-
sound right,
the
but it
problem
conveys
that
the
I
same
have with
that
it-
same meaning that you're saying because like it basically said it's like I'm basically saying that a lot of people are like, hey, I'm saying For Honor is free this week, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm saying that. Okay, that is a true statement. I am
Yeah.
saying that, and I'm. It's like by conveying it's free forever. It means if you download it this week, I'm saying that it's not like a free game weekend on Steam or whatever, where if you want to
Yeah,
play the
yeah.
game again, you have to pay for it. It's you never have
Uh-huh.
to fork up a dime for For Honor if you download it this week.
I
Matt's
understand.
confused.
I
Well,
still have
evidently you
issues.
don't. Evidently you don't. Like,
No, I
This is a
understand. I'm
conversation
just saying it's
that-
so unnecessary.
I mean, yeah, there's probably an easier way to say it, but
Okay,
It's
moving on.
free to download
I
this
feel like
week.
this is a yeah. We should
Onwards to
probably
the other
move on
part
to
of the
next-
For Honor announcement,
I mean, but
please.
if
Come
you
on.
just specify that it's like free to
No, just kidding,
download this
first.
week, that might imply that it's like oh, it's
That
only
it's free to download this week.
Yeah, but like download and try, download and keep. You have to
Download.
add the qualifier to it. You have to add some degree of qualifier to it because a lot of people automatically think, oh, it's just a free weekend or like a free week or whatever.
No, though. Then you add the qualifier that it's a free weekend pass.
But it's not a weekend. it's a
Anyway,
week.
we have
Yeah,
a new
it-
class
it's,
for
you're
Honor.
This is a
able to
new-
download it free for a week.
There's a
There's
new
a new-
faction.
We'll just talk over them. There's a new faction in For Honor, which is Chinese people.
Yes.
Like
The
a Chinese class.
Four
So
Chinese
goes back-
flying
It
characters.
goes back when there were
heroes.
four kingdoms warring for control of greater parts of China, and we did a
Yep.
playable like warriors from each of those factions, which was cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's going to be exciting to see those four characters come into play and just how much it's going to shake things up for sure.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
a staff user, Chinese sword, so many exciting things. I can't wait for it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna check it out when it's free.
And then we
Yeah,
got the
like-
siege mode.
New
Yes.
mode.
Siege mode for Honor, which looks cool also. It really does.
Yeah, the game
Uh-huh.
is pretty much getting a relaunch, which is like I mean we kind of talked about.
Yeah.
We kind of like talked about during the pre-show, like in the game, which is I mean it's awesome that they're putting this support behind it, this weight behind it.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then, did we already touch on the Crew 2?
Nope.
No?
No,
Okay.
No.
Nope.
All right. Crew 2 looks awesome. Much better than the first, I would say, just based on what we saw.
I'm much more excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Crew 2 looks awesome. That Elijah Wood VR game, that's pretty neat, I guess. Like, it doesn't really,
Yeah.
I don't,
No thanks.
We still don't know what platforms it's on, right?
no. I would assume, like,
Okay.
PC.
Yeah. I wonder. Yeah, I mean, like specifically, like what VR systems? I wonder.
Okay.
I mean, I could see it being on PSVR since like it's the only console VR system, but
Yeah.
VR horror is kind of like VR horror is kind of that tricky balance because you obviously want to be immersed, but like if you go too far, there's literally nothing that you can shield yourself from.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like as a big horror guy, I'm really intrigued by it. I'm gonna see what it's available on and if I'm gonna be able to play it. But
Okay.
I'm all in on it.
Yeah. All right. So that works. And then let's see, Pass for Honor. We got
Well, the only thing left is the last
was what?
one. Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Someone's
What
phone
the
is
heck
going
is
ham.
that noise?
Someone's phone is going ham.
Stuff
Oh,
is vibrating.
Sorry. No, that was me. I took the phone off.
Having a rave down here? Why
Yeah.
not?
All right.
No. My mic is just really that sensitive. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right. So yeah, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Lots of details. Lots of gameplay. It looks like it's touching on the best parts of Origin and then running. We got a very colorful
yeah.
new setting in ancient Greece.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
it looks so pretty.
Yeah.
Looks really nice.
And perhaps one of the biggest parts of it is the fact that you get to choose your own character.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Wow.
you have
Yeah.
dialogue choices.
You can only choose between two characters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the male and female characters, but they look like to be different characters, which is
Yeah.
exciting.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Any thoughts about Assassin's Creed Odyssey besides it looks pretty neat? Or
Dialogue choices is awesome.
yeah.
Well, the thing
And
I'm
it looks really good as well, and it's the whole character choice and stuff. I'm excited for it, but I've got to play Origins
Okay.
for Odyssey.
Yeah.
Well, the thing I'm trying to figure out is that if this is going to either try to take what happened in Syndicate, or if they're really just going to make it where both the male and female characters are going to be the exact same. Because if you recall what happened in Syndicate, it's that both characters, they played fairly the same, but the female character was a better stealth character, while the male character was, better at, getting in your face, getting in fights and all that.
Oh.
And it kind of makes me wonder that if that might actually carry over, or if it's going to be literally that, both people, both characters are going to be the exact same.
I mean, it looks like they like both characters. It's either gonna be one character or the other in the game. It looks like they're not gonna share that like they did in Syndicate. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but the way they described it made them seem like they were like, I mean, at least personality-wise, like narrative-wise, they're two distinct characters. Whether that applies to gameplay remains to be seen. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna like how I think like the way they showed it, it's like it's gonna go. You either play as one character or the other.
Yeah. All right. So, we do have to get ready real quick here for the PC gaming show starting in just a few minutes. So,
Okay.
any concluding thoughts on Ubisoft's conference?
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty good. It was
Definitely
Much-
part of the top 3 that we have so far.
really
Much preferred it to Square Enix.
okay.
Was Square
For me,
Enix that bad this morning?
Huh?
Was Square Enix bad? I think it did.
It was underwhelming, to
Depends
say
on
the
who
least.
you ask. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. Like, it's like I don't know what you
Fight,
expect from
fight,
Square
fight,
Enix so
fight.
much all of a sudden. It's
I mean,
like,
I would have at
Fantasy
least
VII
expected
Remake?
huh?
the Avengers game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Final
that
Fantasy
too.
VII Remake is literally a meme. Okay, it is. A
I'm-
meme.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I see that happening to later
It's
tonight.
our
but-
Half-Life 3 now.
Yeah, we can always still see Final Fantasy VII at Sony.
No, what about a Half-Life 3 and Final Fantasy 7 remake crossover?
Oh God, I think that's a good
Well,
show
they
to
did.
end.
They did 2 crossovers, so why not?
I think that's a good note to end the show on. So we will see you guys in a few minutes with the PC gaming show.
Okay.